From Television City in Hollywood.
Hi, I'm Dick Clark. I'm here tonight to welcome you back to the 60s, the fabulous early times, because for the next hour, we're going to be looking at the Sonny and Cher years, the years of the Twist, the Beatles, Gidget, Batman, James Bond, 77 Sunset Strip, Beach Blanket Bingo, and of course, the Bonos. All those wonderful things that are just fond memories like 6% interest and meat. Right, Ed?
Right, man. Hey, Dick, lend me your comb, will you? I think I wore this one out.
It's a very special Sonny and Cher comedy hour. And tonight we are proud to present the Sonny and Cher years, featuring Dick Clark with Chuck Berry, Ed Burns, Jerry Lee Lewis, Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, and Bobby Vinton.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sonny and Cher.
Rock and roll is here to stay. Yeah, we'll never die. It was meant to be that Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bobby Benton.
She wore blue velvet, bluer than velvet were her eyes, warmer than May her tender sighs. Love was ours. She wore blue velvet, bluer than velvet was the night, warmer than May her tender sighs. Love was ours, and I still can see blue velvet through my tears.
Rock and roll is on the air. Now let's go to go. It's what people everywhere want to hear the most. Rock and roll is here to stay. Especially from Chuck Berry. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chuck Berry. All right.
Down in Louisiana, close to New Orleans, way back up in the woods among the evergreens, sort of log cabin made of earth and wood. Well, there's a country boy named Johnny B. Good, who never ever learned to read or write too well, but he can play a guitar just like a ringing a bell. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny.
Very much. Thank you very much.
Well, that was really fun, huh?
Yeah, I was just...
A little out of breath, huh?
No, I'm okay. It
Yeah.
was really fun. I was just great. No, that was fun. It was really fun. The whole show is fun. It's that kind of thing, you know, we're doing all about the 60s, and it's just kind of exciting. You know, we're going back, and what we're going to do is we're going to tell people, we're going to tell people a beautiful story, I think. We're going to tell them how we met, how we fell in love, and how we got married and lived happily ever after.
Oh, then I'll tell them my story.
Now, when we were kids, remember, Cher, when we were kids?
Yeah.
I said, Cher, when I grow up, we're going to get married, remember?
Yeah?
I kept my promise.
Yeah, you didn't.
Hey, we got married, didn't we?
Yeah, but you didn't grow up.
Now, Anyway, the 60s were really unbelievable. That was, there was never a dull moment, really. When we got married, I think it was just about the most wild period in history. You know, it was just so exciting. There was never, you know, I wonder when all that excitement died down.
I think it was right after we got married.
No, it was a terrific, it was really a nice wedding. I remember, wasn't it a beautiful wedding?
Yeah.
It was a typical Italian fiesta. Remember
Yes,
how
yes.
my relatives danced, Cher?
Sonny, they weren't dancing, they were stomping grapes. All night long. Stomp of the grapes, drink of the wine. Stomp of the grapes, drink of the wine.
Her relatives danced too. And it rained. You know, I'll never forget how it started out. How did it start out?
You're the one that never could forget it.
No. We used to, well, of course, we wore costumes then, you know. I had my hair, well, my hair was about this long, and we wore fur and leather thongs and these funky things, and every now and then I take out the pictures and I still look at them, and in a way I have to chuckle, you know. I kind of, well, I did look a little weird and stupid, you know.
Yeah. What's your excuse now?
Rock and roll will always be our ticket to the end. It'll go down in history. Just you watch, my friend. We don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay.
This portion of the Sonny and Cher Comedy Hour is sponsored by
Revlon. Revlon, the people who help make the world a little more beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dick Clark.
Thank you. You know, it's really fun for me to reminisce through the Sonny and Cher years. The excitement that those two evoked wherever they went was amazing. The crazy clothes, the great music. And you know, I have my own Sonny and Cher story. I was the best man at Sonny's wedding. Those were the days. Oh, what a smiling pair. Sonny, I love you and all of that, but this is crazy. You can't hold a wedding in a room this size. It's too small.
Well, I know it's small, but hey, it's all I could afford.
Yeah,
you
I know, but this is
Excuse me,
ridiculous.
please. I'm the Reverend McBarn.
Oh, Reverend
How do you do?
How
It's a
do you
pleasure to meet
do?
you. Listen, could you stand over here and perform
Of
the
course,
ceremony,
of
please? I think it
course.
would suit much better.
Where do you want the food?
Well,
Why don't you just mingle?
Why don't you start over here?
There'll be a lot of guests.
Flowers okay over here?
Yeah, fine.
Okay, how about here? Hey, Sonny, where can I position
Right there, right there. It's the best spot. Oh, hi, Ed. How you doing? Good to see you. Hi, guys.
hi, Ed.
How are you?
You want to sign this, please?
Sure.
Hey, nice to see you.
Cheese, everybody.
Yeah, ready? Thank you.
Okay, hold it. Let's get on with the ceremony, okay?
No, the bride isn't here yet.
Oh, that's right. Well, hey, let's do it anyway, and we'll tell her how it was later, okay?
I don't see an organ. Is someone going to play the bridal march?
Oh,
I took care of that. The bridal march, please.
Hey, where'd they get him? Huh? I don't know. He must be on Sonny's side of the family.
Oh, yeah, honey.
Honey, where do you want me to be?
Let's see. Back there. I think that's the only place that's open.
More girls, anyone?
Hey, can we get on with it, Reverend?
I'd love to. Let us bow our heads. A little respect, please. To you, Sharon Sarkeesian, takes out of the Tori Bono to be your lawful wedded husband forever.
I can't hear him. What did he say?
She couldn't hear you.
Does she or doesn't she?
Oh, does she or doesn't she?
Does she or doesn't she?
Does she or doesn't she?
Do you or don't you?
I do. I do.
She do.
No. And do you?
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, good, good.
Good. She says good. Good.
Well, please. The ring, if you will.
Oh, the ring. The ring.
It's right here in my pocket.
Oh, no, you got your hand in my pocket. Honey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'll give you the ring later, okay?
Okay.
I'll give you the ring later.
Okay. Whatever. Just
sheer,
deal with it.
in sheer defense, pronounce you man and wife.
Man and wife.
All right.
Man and wife.
You may kiss the bride, laddie.
What?
You may kiss the bride.
And what? Pass it on, will you? Pass it on. Okay. Wow. That was just great, wasn't it? Such a beautiful ceremony. I almost cried.
So died that big fat guy had his foot on my foot the whole time. Honey, I just hope that the honeymoon you plan is going to make up for this fiasco.
Oh, golly. You know, in all this excitement, I forgot about the honeymoon. Oh, well, it doesn't make any difference, honey. We can go wherever you want to go. Where do you want to go?
I don't know. I think I'm just too tired to think about it.
Well, I hate to butt in, folks, but why don't you try the 11th floor?
Talking about the 60s, oh yeah, the psychedelic 60s, We had Motown, we had the Boogaloo, we had Tiny Tim and the Beatles too. We had Muhammad Ali, also Cassius Clay, and brother, did we ever have Doris Day?
Hey, Doris,
Yes?
before I go, I gotta ask you, how does a $40 a week librarian afford a 10-room penthouse in New York with a 40-foot terrace and a maid?
Well, for one thing, I don't smoke or drink, and besides, it helps to have roommates. That must be my new roommate, Rochelle Richards.
Hello, I'm Rochelle Richards. You may call me Rock.
My goodness, you're a man. How perplexing. Oh, well, you'll have to stay the night. I couldn't send you out into an awful night like this.
Well, but it's 72 degrees, my dear. The air is as clear as a bell. The air is as fresh as new mown hay.
I know, but weather like that could kill a New Yorker. What do you think? You think you're gonna like living here?
Oh, yes, charming. It's delightful, but the rent, I believe it's going to...
My whole career.
$1,800 a month.
It's all right. My freckles aren't real either. No, actually, it's $2,000. But don't worry, your share is only $100.
That makes it about $1,900. How does a $40 a week librarian afford a place like this?
Well, for one thing, I don't smoke or drink, and like I say, it always helps to have roommates.
Hi, Doris. The rent's due.
We had Warhol, we had Troy Donahue, we had the Smothers Boys and Mrs. Miller, too. We had a head down to here and head down to there, and surfers and Hells Angels were everywhere.
Hey, Daisy, where you been? How many times I gotta tell you, when you leave here, you tell me where you been, huh?
Hey, settle down. Daisy's my old lady.
I know, but I ain't got no old lady. You got Daisy to yell on, ain't you?
Yeah, well, for your information, you guys, I got a new old man.
Yeah?
He's a surfer.
What's a surfer?
Hey, Skazix, come on in. I want you to meet the guys.
Hang 10, huh? Ride the big curl, let's hot dog, huh? Ride the big nose. It's groovy, it's freedom, it's beautiful.
It's broken.
Now we're even. It's broken. So long.
Hey, Skazix, you leaving me, man?
Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm going where the air smells clean and it's fresh and there's pretty girls all around.
You going back to the ocean?
No, I'm going to the hospital. I just broke my toe.
We had the space race, we had a hula hoop, we had tie and dye and encounter group, we had a hullabaloo and Sandra Dee, and the fellas from the funny papers made TV.
Oh, holy boredom, Caped Crusader. Oh, I'm so bored. Well, I'm just as bored as anything.
Golly, Boy Wonder. Me too. But what can we do? The commissioner just hasn't put a sign in the sky.
Holy brainstorm! Great idea. Why don't we put the costumes on anyway? Hey! Great idea! Come on!
Well, what do we do now?
I've got another idea. Why don't we go out and just fight crime? Oh.
Robin, how many times do I have to tell you? It's Superman who flies. We use ropes.
A little paint here, a little paint there. Voila.
Ladies and gentlemen, the history of Sonny and Cher wouldn't be complete without the third member of the Bono Brigade. And that's a look at our daughter, Chastity.
So we put together kind of a capsule look of Chastity's entire life up to now, and we really hope you like it.
So if I may, I'd like to present the two ladies in my life.
Chastity's song, you are the one that can make me smile when I'm feeling sad. You come close to me and my heart goes running free. You are the proof God lives. You are his gift to me. Sweet baby girl, you make my world bright and shining new. When I look at you, in your eyes I see the world that God meant to be. There's no hate or anger, just love for humanity. We'll have children of the kingdom. They won't be torn by war, torn by hate, nor will they hesitate to sweet baby one, you bring the sun in a simple way with the things you say. in my smile or tears, such innocence in your heart. Make up God's great circle, 'cause I am the end, you're the start. We'll have children of the kingdom. They won't be torn by war, nor will they kill or hate, hesitate to
Good evening. I'm Freeman King, your culture announcer. You know who you are. Tonight, our culture has to do with advances in motion picture development and the ways in which the market has evolved to incorporate the growing demands of a sensation-seeking generation of nouveau aesthetic, young intellectually minded, fresh-thinking people. Whew, that's a biggie. It's entitled The Sonny Swivel Story, and here it am.
Swinging hot rock musician. Oh
yeah, he's hot stuff. You should have seen what he did to my carburetors last week.
Hey kids, here comes Sonny Swivel now.
Sonny Swivel, look at that fantastic body. I bet he's got muscles in his mustache.
I just fixed one Mustang, 2 Jaguars, and 3 Impalas. Hey, I gotta get out of that zoo and go back to my garage.
Say, Sonny, why didn't you sing us one of those sexy, swib-hibbling, but socially relevant hot rock numbers?
Yes, Sonny. I've always admired your style.
Why don't you go out on the freeway and play, creep?
You actually spoke to me. Oh, heaven. I'm in heaven.
All right, I'm gonna do one of my big hits. Then I'm gonna have me a fight. Rock, rock, rock. 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 Rock, rock, rock.
Charlie, that's the worst noise I've ever heard.
He's obnoxious, rude, moronic, and completely unintelligible.
You'll never make a star out of him.
I'm gonna spend $1 million on him.
Unless you spend $1 million on him.
Excuse me. May I speak to you for a moment? That'll take care of that. I want you to make a rock and roll recording for me.
Sign here.
You're going to become a superstar.
Sign here.
A millionaire.
Sign here.
And an egomaniac.
Egomaniac, sign here and here.
Sonny, what about our plans to open a hamburger and ducktail haircut emporium?
Sign here.
Sir, what did I just sign?
I think a little bit of chocolate sundae and a 10-year contract with the African Peace Corps. Take her away, boy.
Sonny, and now it's on to the recording studio, huh?
Hey, you mean real live microphones and all that stuff?
Sign here.
Let's go. Mr. Swivel, words cannot describe the emotion that wells up inside my heart when I hear you sing such meaningful lyrics. George Gershwin, eat your heart out.
Hey, why don't you jump out the window and hurt yourself?
Do you think I could refuse a request like that? Talk about heaven.
Sonny, we've just played your record on the air, and it's already sold over 2 million records in Los Angeles.
Yeah, it's nothing. Wait till they hear it in New York.
Not only is he unintelligent, he's also big-headed.
Thank you. Hey, don't you know something? I miss my girl.
Oh, look, don't worry about her. She has a very busy schedule overseas. I've arranged for her to contract several rare African diseases.
And I've arranged for his first big concert.
And we've reconstructed your original malt shop right in the middle of the Los Angeles Coliseum.
Coliseum?
Yeah, I'm just totally flabbergasted.
Sign here.
Thank you very much. Now, tonight, before we meet Sonny Swivel, we have a very special surprise guest for you. I'd like you to meet a young lady I found in Africa, in a hospital, while I was searching for a rare tsetse fly disease. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Sarah Lou.
Superstar, superstar, I wonder where you are. Are you near me? Can you hear me? You think. Superstar, superstar, I met you at the soda bar. Oh, I miss you. I want to kiss you. You stink.
Sarah.
Sonny!
You kids were made for each other. Hey, we're gonna make you into a husband and wife act.
Sign here.
Hey, wait a minute. I don't want to be no double act.
Oh, I agree with him. I mean, Sonny doesn't need me to be a star. There's only room at the top for one husband and wife duo, And my vote goes to Stephen Eady.
Hey, you're still all right, kid.
I'm not finished, you creep. I'm gonna be a big star, bigger than you, bigger than Dick Clark, bigger than Bobby Vinton, bigger than Frankie Avalon, bigger than the Beatles, bigger than your dumb cigar. Stephen Eady put together. Oh, Hollywood! You've done it again!
Look me in the eye and I'll look you right back.
Stick out your lips, give me a smack.
Jump up and down like a kangaroo.
Stand back, baby, I'm a rockin' at you. I'm gonna rock. I'm gonna rock right. I'm gonna rock right into your heart.
Who's rockin' you? Rockin' to your heart, I'm gonna roll. Rollin' to your soul, I'm gonna rock. Rockin' to your heart, I'm gonna roll. Rollin' to your soul, I'm gonna rock. Roll, roll, like I'm losing control.
Baby, you fill my rockin' cup.
Ooh, we love us, the skin's cleared up. I'm gonna rock. I'm gonna rock right. I'm gonna rock right into your rock, rock, rock. Rock, rock, rock. Rock right into your heart tonight.
Rock and roll music, and I'd love to get a chance to play. I think it's about the happiest I'm going down today. When Jerry Lee is wailing, Chuck Berry starts his sailing. They really nail me to the wall. Hey, I see Mr. Bobby Vinton when I hear him crooning through all through. How about Mr. Frankie Valli? Don't he really get it out for you?
The 50s had it going, the 60s kept it flowing, and now it's really going to rock and roll money's a rock and roll money's a rock and roll.
Also appearing in tonight's show were Ted Ziegler, Billy Vann, Peter Cullen, Freeman King, and Murray Langston, and Sandy Lovita. Portions of this program were taped before a live audience.